Today, with the release of Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 2, we got a ton of new stuff, but one of the coolest things is the new tanks. Now, as you guys can see right here, I'm already hopped into a tank, and we're going to go ahead and shoot a little bit of a missile at this guy, because he was trying to take our tank, and look at that damage. Now, these tanks are absolutely insane to use, but obviously, as you can see here, they're a little bit slow when you're off the ground. I also think that my tires may have been popped by that IO guard, but these tanks can be found at many locations across the map. Specifically, you're going to find them at some IO outposts, and let's actually just kill this guy because he's being a little bit annoying. But as you guys can see here, you have a built-in turret to that, and then you can also hop into the gunner slot and take direct command of the gunning. Wow, my bloom is horrible. There we go. And as you guys can see here, this thing can carry up to 4 people. Now, as for how you actually use everything, well, there is a thermal targeting feature. So if you hold down right-click, you actually get thermal imaging of where exactly people are. So this is incredibly cool because you can see literally anyone. And then, of course, you've got your left-click for your little rocket. Oh my, 120 damage? Wow. Okay, so this thing is very overpowered, as you can probably tell. We're going to go ahead and use our little turret, hope for the best, and he's dead. I mean, look at how overpowered this thing is. Now, along with the thermal targeting and the fire cannon, which, by the way, will lock onto targets if you look at them for long enough, you can also honk with the car by pressing B. You can also, of course, left shift to boost. Now, this feature isn't really that useful because you're going to burn through a lot of fuel doing it. So, let's actually check out the turret. Now, actually, let's not die first. Let's try and kill this guy, and we'll shoot a missile. And so it looks like that guy went away. But basically, if we go back to this seat, you can see that there's really only one thing, and that's holding down left click to actually fire your gun. And then, of course, the other seats are just for sitting in. Now, this tank, like I said at the beginning of the video, can be found at a lot of different spots around the map. Most specifically, you're going to find them at these blimp locations. So you've got the Daily Bugle, then you've got your spot over here at Covert Canyon, and then they're just also scattered around the map. You got more blimps over there. So if you're looking for one of these guys, head over to one of those blimp locations, and you'll find them right on the ground below them most of the time. Alongside that, there are some random spawn locations that these things have. So really just adventure around the map, and you'll eventually find one. If you want a guaranteed one, go over to the Daily Bugle, and there's one right over there. But these are the new tanks in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 2. If you guys actually did enjoy this video, then please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel, as that would help me out a ton. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.